Hello, this is Brianna, and I am going to be explaining how to do question number 5 from exam 1. This problem is an integration problem, which looks like the following. We are asked to solve the integral from 0 to pi over 3 of sine cubed x over cosine of x dx. Now, the first step I did in order to solve this problem is I simplified it a little bit. So I rewrote this problem. So that way we have sine cubed x times cosine to the minus 1 of x. These are equivalent problems. Cosine to the minus 1 power here. So now from here, I broke apart cosine. And the reason why I did this is so I could use my trig identities. So now we have sine squared x by sine x times cosine minus 1 of x. And of course, dx. Can't forget that. Then this turns into the integral from 0 to pi over 3 of 1 minus cosine squared x times cosine to the minus 1 x sine x. And the reason I did this, turning sine into cosine, is I can use u substitution now. So when I do u substitution for cosine, it turns into negative sine. So it makes me be able to cancel those out. So everything is in terms of cosine, which will be converted into u. So let's do that. So our u is going to be cosine x. And now when we take the derivative of this, which is going to be our du, right? Because that's what the symbol is here for. It's going to be negative sine x dx. Right? And then to get this in terms of dx, it's going to be replacing our dx that we already have here. It is going to be equal to du divided by negative sine x. Now, let's plug this in. So this is equal to the integral of 0 to pi over 3 by 1 minus u squared times u to the minus 1. Okay, and then we have our sine x. And now we're going to plug in this for our dx. So it's going to be du over negative sine x. As you can see, these will cancel out. The only thing we have to do is carry over the minus sign, and we can just put that in front of the integral. So this is going to turn into the negative integral from 0 to pi over 3 of we're going to multiply this through. So it's going to be the integral of u minus 1. And then when we multiply these two together, you're adding the exponents. So this is actually just going to be minus u. And again, these cancel out, so there's going to be du. Cool. So now this is looking a lot simpler to solve, and we can actually just take the integral of this now. So this is going to be the ln, the natural logarithm of u, absolute value of u, minus u squared over 2. And this is 0 to pi over 3. So now we're going to do as part of the integration where we're plugging in our values to find the definite integral. Oh, sorry, that is incorrect. Sorry, first I have to, since I didn't change these in respect to u, I actually have to plug back in my values. I have to undo my substitutions before I can use these values. So this is going to turn into the ln of cosine x minus cosine x squared over 2 from 0 to pi over 3. This is going to turn into ln of cosine pi over 3. And remember, it's the absolute value when we're integrating, minus cosine squared pi over 3 over 2. And then we're going to subtract this. Ln of cosine of 0 minus cosine squared 0 over 2. Just roll this up. Okay. Yeah. So this is going to be the ln. Cosine at pi over 3 is 1/2. So this is the ln of 1/2. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, I messed something up with the signs. Okay, so sorry, I forgot that I had this minus sign out here. So sorry, this actually got multiplied through here. So this is gonna be minus plus. This is gonna be another minus. This is gonna be plus. Minus, plus, minus, and plus. So sorry about that. So this is actually negative ln of 1/2. Plus, sorry. Again, remember cosine of pi over 3 is 1/2. 1/2 squared is going to be 1/4. And this just is over 2. Minus negative ln. And cosine cosine of 0 is going to be 1. Plus, and then this is 1 again. 1 squared is 1, and then over 2, so that's going to be 1/2. Now remember, ln of 1 is actually 0, so this is actually just going to turn into negative ln of 1/2. This remember when we do so sorry, keep change flip, it is going to turn into plus 2/4, which is going to be half. Wait, sorry, that's it's gonna be eighth. And then we have this, we multiply the negative sign through, it's going to be minus a half. Okay, so this is going to simplify into the ln of 1/2 plus, sorry, minus 3/8. Okay. So this is our answer. Negative ln of 1/2 minus 3/8. So this is the final problem.